How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Crypto at Work. My name is LJ, where I like to talk all things about Bitcoin, altcoins, and cryptos all together. Today we're hanging out in the backyard. I'm on my Christmas break. The only work I've been doing today is some little home DIY projects, setting up the Ring cameras. I had two of them that I've been procrastinating to get set up, but finally having the time to get some home stuff done. But let's talk about the market today. The market has been very volatile, and I like to see that. We had Solana fly through $100. It went up to about 125, I believe, and now it's sitting still over $100. We had Quant. It is now at $140. I'm super pumped to finally see Quant move. And today we had Polygon Matic. It's finally over $1. It's been over 200 plus some days. The last time Polygon has seen $1, and I was thinking Polygon was getting slow or left behind, because I even made a tweet, was like, hey, is Polygon Matic still a good investment? Is it still worth holding? Is it still worth dollar cost averaging into? And I'm glad I went with my brain and decided let's stick with Polygon, because I know that company or that altcoin is going to do tremendous things, and it's moving. So that's good to see. Bitcoin took a dip though, which took the market down with it. But it's hard to say that it took the market down with it, because the market's just been pumping. I mean, still, Solana's over $100. Quant still over 140. A lot of our favorite altcoins are doing very well right now. So even with that little, I guess you could say, flash crash, nothing really changed. And that's why I believe you should still be DCAing into the altcoins you are convinced and going to be doing very well in the future, which is not that far away. 2024 is around the corner, and 2025, it's not that far away as well. We just got about a little over a year. But the main point of this video is don't chase pumps. I almost made that mistake with Polygon. I was about to get rid of my bag and getting to something else. But you know what? I was convinced. I'd done my research on the company, on the altcoin, and it's moving. So I'm not mad that I made the smart decision, went with my conscious, and said, hey, keep that bag. If you're selling your bags and trading into something like, let's say you have Avalanche, and you saw Solana pumping $90, $100, and you went ahead and you got rid of Avalanche and you went into Solana, Avalanche is still going to pump. I believe Avalanche is going to do really, really well this coming bull run, especially with everything they're doing and how much they're involved with the gaming ecosystem. So don't chase pumps. Don't be down that your altcoin isn't moving as much right now, because they will wake up in time and you're going to be happy that you didn't chase any pumps. The only trade I did was right before Quant decided to take off. I have some immutable X gains and profits that I was like, hey, I need more Quant. Let me transfer just a little bit of amount, because I've been doing very well in immutable, and I put it into Quant. Quant ended up taking off. I'm happy. I'm a little bummed though, because even immutable X is now over $2.50. That $2.50 was going to be a big BITCH to pass through, but it made it through, and now $3, kill my fingers, $3 is going to be goal. So don't be down if your altcoin's not moving. Give it time, because I promise it will move, and you will kick yourself in the butt if you do swap into something that you see pumping already, not pre-pump. Like I got Quant, I did the trade in Quant when it was about $104, $108, I believe. Shot up to 140. I'm super happy. I made a smart trade. That doesn't always happen though. You got to make sure you look at the charts, look at the history, look and see what hasn't pumped and what has, and be smart. I did it because, like I said, I wanted more Quant, I want more QT. I'm very convinced that Quant will see $200 soon. We'll see $500 soon, and I believe my prediction on Quant will be possibly $800 to a little over $1,000. That's when I'm going to start unloading. Maybe a little bit sooner, because everyone's looking at that $1,000 mark. That could be a huge sell-off beforehand, kind of like when Doge, everyone was like, hey, Doge is going to $1. What happened? It didn't reach that dollar. So it's smart to sell at points where people are expecting things like H-bar. People are really convinced that H-bar will hit that dollar, and I am too. But I'm going to be selling small portions of my bag, probably about 65 cents to then 80 cents, and then have the rest for a moon bag. Gets up to $1, gets over $1, I'll be happy. So don't chase pumps. Be convinced of what you have. Again, we have the Bitcoin halving, which is coming up very soon. We have the spot Bitcoin ETFs, which is the date supposedly is January 10th. January 10th is going to be a big day if these things get approved. We're going to see Bitcoin probably shoot up $10,000. And if Bitcoin shoots up $10,000, that money's going to trickle down into the altcoins. So be ready for it. Dollar cost average in. We also have presidential elections. Yes, here in the US, the presidential elections do play a role in the stock market as well as the crypto market. So you have that. And then the big one, the Fed finally making a pivot and lowering interest rates. I believe that's going to happen early in 2024 or mid 2024, just around the same time as the Bitcoin halving is going to happen. All that, those four things combined, as well as some of the small things each altcoin is doing, possibly spot ETF for Ethereum. I'm super pumped. I'm looking forward to it. My bag, my portfolio has already doubled from where it's been at since a couple months ago. My dollar cost averaging has saved my portfolio's butt because I was convinced on the altcoins that I'm investing in. And I am diverse. I'm not over diverse. I don't have like 15, 20 altcoins because it's hard to keep track of all those guys. If you're a small investor like me, look at possibly 8, 9, or 10. I hold Bitcoin just because I'll never sell my Bitcoin. The little of Bitcoin that I have, I'll never get rid of. That's one that I do want to sell into some of these altcoins, but buying Bitcoin at $15,000 to $20,000 to me was a steal, and I want to hold that until this thing just goes 2030, 2035, when I'm starting to get old and crumbly. That I'll still be holding Bitcoin, the amount I do have, because I don't believe we'll ever see Bitcoin get under $40,000 again here in the next couple months, especially if these spot ETFs get approved. So be convinced. I know you can't always be bullish. There's times when you want to be bearish, and on my channel I'm super bullish all the freaking time because I'm looking at the long run. I'm not looking at days or weeks or months like some traders. Some traders look at even hours to minutes. I'm looking for the long run of what these altcoins and what Bitcoin is going to do, and that's why I can sleep at night because I know my bags with what's coming up in 2024, 2025 are going to do great, and that's when I will start DCing out. So that's the main thing in this video. Just stay positive, stay bullish, be smart, and know when to be bearish though. I don't want you guys to think that I'm always just bull, but 95% of the time I am, especially with gaming altcoins, the layer ones, layer twos that I'm involved with and I've invested money into, and even Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to control the market still. That's not going to change. So if you got anything from this video, please leave me a like and subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell as well so you know when I come out with more content. I've taken a couple days off just because it's Christmas break, spending time with my family, having a good time, and I want to get my hats off to you all, the 90 plus subscribers that have joined me on this journey to become financially free using crypto, because it's possible. I've seen it happen so many times already throughout this year and the last bull run. Just the amount of money people were allowed or profited off of certain altcoins, and just dollar cost averaging in. You know, some people just decided to get out a little early. They probably bought like $10,000 at Solana at $10. I would take profits too. I wish I would have bought that much when Solana was $8. But again, I appreciate you guys all for joining me. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this channel right now, you're a hard-working individual trying to do the best for yourself or for your family, and you're probably a hard worker like some of us. I'm not being at work all week. I almost don't know what to do with myself. That's why I'm doing house projects, staying busy. It's nice, but not being at work, I'm like, oh man, I gotta do something. I can't just sit around my butt all day. But I know a lot of you on this channel that watch me are hard workers. Put your butt on the line, do a lot of good for your community, whether it's at the grocery store, whether it's cooking, whether it's construction. And you're probably tired of working 10, 12 hours a day, and you want to have some kind of freedom, which I'm enjoying right now. This break has been super nice mentally. I've finally been able to get some sleep. So I want to thank you all for joining me. And if you haven't, please hit the like and subscribe down below. That little like button does a lot for my channel, as well for you all for subscribing. Be bullish, still dollar cost average in, get your bags filled. Let's all be financially free when the bull run hits. And I'll be coming out with a video letting you guys know as well when I'm going to be selling. So you can take that with your 2 cents if you want. As well, I'm not a financial or investment advisor. Please do your research on any crypto that you decide to buy before just throwing your money into it. Don't listen to any YouTuber influencer. Oh, buy this coin, you're going to make this much money. Just don't believe them on like the go. Do your research first, and if you're convinced, then start dollar cost averaging in. I'm gonna keep it short, kind of short. It's already almost 12 minutes into this video. I hope you all have a great one today. Take care, be blessed, peace out.